The worst tornado in the last 60 years.
Well, for the past couple of days, I've just been telling you that things are going to get warm and boring, and I actually have some flip to the pattern to report to you guys. But let's just check out the forecast number 4 now. Friday, another beautiful day. Weekend and Monday, not going to be as great. Cooler pattern beginning with snow in the forecast. If some models are right, will it be right? No, I'll talk about that in just a bit. Today's highs, we hit 80s in southern New England. A lot of spots getting in the 85-degree mark. I was talking about that a while ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I think I said somewhere in Metro Boston would be 80 before April began, and we were like, oh, come on, it's going to be 80. Well, it's 80. What are you going to do? 70s across most of the Mid-Atlantic, and then 80s off to the west again. Now, Friday, the warmth is going to be not as impressive, but still a great day out there. Let's start off in northern New England, 60 to 70 degrees, 60 to 70 degrees in most spots. By the time you get into southern New Hampshire, probably 70 to 80. Cooler in the Tidewater of Virginia, warmer off to the west. Saturday, we're going to start to see some rain pushing in out of the west. It's going to be pushing in and then sort of pinwheeling off to the south and west as you go through the night. So by Sunday, you're going to be seeing that rain and increasing winds across the southern portion of the Mid-Atlantic. Really an interesting storm beginning to really shape up here. I think that you could probably see some good waves out of it too. So surfers who are crazy enough to go into the cold water, this might be your chance. Of course, check the actual surfing sites for a good forecast about surfing. Let's talk about the potential pattern change. A lot of people are really excited about this potential snowstorm around April Fool's Day, because basically every model in human existence agrees that there'll be a negative NAO. Right now, the NAO is negative, and it's in the 80s, so that argument just fell through the roof, and it's going to be rising by the time you get into the 1st of March. Now, around the 27th, it'll be at its lowest point, so that's certainly something to watch. But at the end of the day, guys, not really the biggest NAO sort of teleconnection kind of a threat that I've ever seen in my entire life, like some people are painting it. Now, I put out this post on my Facebook page. I'll go to it now. And I was just talking about showing you the guys at 12's GFS. As usual, people got sparked up, and then this guy, David Sawyer, who I blocked for a good reason, which doesn't work for some reason, said you make me sick, blah, 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 because apparently reporting on a forecast model projection is the worst thing a forecaster could possibly do ever. Well, here, David Sawyer, if you're watching this, I'm about to make you really happy by disowning this storm potential. Number one, it was probably a fluke since only the 12Z Euro showed it. The 18 GFS, well, only the 12Z GFS showed it. 18Z GFS is still showing it, not as strong. I wouldn't necessarily say there's no chance. I'd say there's a very small chance. I'd say there's a good chance of a storm. I'm not denying that at all. I'm saying the chance of a snowstorm is rather low. The main reason for that is the sun angle. At this time of year, unfortunately, guys, it's really hard to get a good storm with the sun angle. Again, we had an April Fool's Day storm in 97. We had a good one in 2011. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying I don't see it as a likely possibility right now. Okay, so that will probably make all the enraged people happy. It'll probably make all the hypers kind of disappointed. And it'll make my true fans, once again, left with the same message. That's it for now. Have a good day.